got another message of confirmation for some of you guys, and the message from the Lord is you are taking over. Okay, you are taking over. And he also said that many have realized that they have made a mistake being your enemy. They have made a mistake making you an enemy, right? And the reason being is because some people, it's like if you can't beat them, kind of join them kind of thing. But a lot of people had to pick a side. Either they loved you or they hate you. And there's no in between, especially when it's with a child of God, especially when you have God on your side and God is covering you and God is fighting for you. You can't be in between with a child of God. You can't love the child of God, but low-key hate the child of God. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't say you love someone low-key because God is going to reveal that you really don't like them. You get what I'm saying? You can't say you hate someone out your mouth and in your heart love them. God, there's no in-between when it comes to your relationship with a child of God. It's either you love that person, that child of God, or it's either you don't like that child of God, okay? And what God is saying is that many people have realized, because they had to pick a side. They had to either like you or not like you. And many people have realized that they had picked the wrong side. They should have loved you instead of hated on you. They should have supported you instead of abandoning you or rejecting you. They should have been there for you instead of putting you down. Do you get what I'm saying? And many people are realizing that now because God is elevating you and God is saying you are taking over. And basically they chose to win. They chose the losing team, and you are the winning team, basically, because you are walking with Christ, right? So you are the winning team. So God said that they made a mistake choosing to be your enemy than choosing to actually love you, okay? And he said you are taking over. And he said continue to make him proud. Many of you guys, I've had people say to me this week, we were talking, and they're like, Steph, is God mad at me? Is God upset at me? And a lot of people were tripping out because they were feeling the conviction of others and they were mistaking that as their own conviction. And they're like, when I go to God, he's not correcting me. He's not telling me I did anything wrong. I'm like, because that's not your conviction. If you did something wrong, you would know. God would tell you. You get what I'm saying? He would show you. So, especially when you know in your heart, if you have to look to see if you done anything wrong and you can't find anything, but you're still feeling like you did something wrong, chances are that's someone else's conviction, right? And we talked about that earlier last week, right? So, last night God had to give me that confirmation that he is proud of many of us. And the thing is that he said he's proud of us and that we are taking over and going into the next level, and that we should be very proud of ourselves and not put ourselves down. So most of us are feeling the convictions of others. We're feeling the convictions of those who realized they should have made you, or not made you, they should have loved you rather than hated you. And they realize now that you being their enemy, or them making you their enemy, was a big mistake. Okay, because yeah, it's just a big mistake. Okay, I love you guys. This is your confirmation. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.